back to another Madden Mobile video, and today I am bringing you guys a Budget Beast video. So a lot of you guys have been requesting this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys of who I think is the best Budget Beast player. But before we do hop into this video, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, because if not, you guys are going to miss out on some great content. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. Alright, so starting off, I have a couple of them on my team. But for me, Budget Beast players are like basically players I either get for free or that are like really cheap to get. And I have a couple here to show you. So on my team, I got a Brandon Cooks. I think everyone gets this card for free if you completed the live event for CH or you got him. This card is insane. He's got 96 speed. Honestly, that's almost the fastest card in the game. Just look at his stats overall. His strength's not that good, but it doesn't matter. 96 speed is gonna beat any cornerback in the game. For this video, it was kind of hard to find like cornerbacks that could actually match up with the speed that were cheap. Almost impossible to find. But this card, if you guys gotten it, put this guy in your team. Don't take him off. There's really no point unless you have a 98 wide receiver that has almost the same speed. But in my opinion, this is the best Budget Beast player for free to get. I don't know if you could still get him, but if you did get him, just put him on your team, and he's the best player to have. Another player that is extremely, it was free to get. It was a Casey Keenham. I'm putting him on my team because, in my opinion, he's actually really good. I feel like all these players, the campus hero players are giving us, are actually insanely good. So Casey Keenum's speed is only 81 speed, but that, I mean, in my opinion, speed doesn't matter for me because I'm on PC and it's kind of hard to run, to scramble as well. So, I mean, if you're on mobile, it's easy. So if you want to find a faster QB, I say just go look up some QBs in general. But this card though is extremely good for like throw-in. So he's got 91 throw power, he's got 89 throw and run, 93 play action, 90 throw action short, 88 throw accuracy mid, and 90 throw actually deep. Which in my words, I mean, this card is insane for throwing. I mean, if you want to throw a Hail Mary, this guy's gonna pound it all the way downfield for you. But there's that QB. Okay, in the thumbnail you guys saw this card. This card is actually insane. It's free to get. Basically, if you go do the live events and you get these superstar players, this is honestly the best card I would say out of all the Budget Beast players. He's got 95 speed, 95 acceleration. His strength's low, but like I said, strength doesn't really matter if your card's fast. If your card, say your card's like an 80 speed and he has like 40 strength, so if he gets tackled, which most likely an 80 speed card is gonna get tackled, then he's probably gonna fumble. But in my opinion, like 87 catch as well, which is actually like extremely good. You're honestly looking for speed and like acceleration and catch for players like wide receivers. So if you guys haven't put this guy in your team yet, I know all of us have gotten him once from the events. There's superstar events on Madden today. If you guys just go do that, it's 50 stamina, you get 180 plus. You'll probably pull him out of one of those, I would say. For me, I pull him all the time. And so I have a couple players I want to show you guys from the auction house that I was looking up. Just this morning, I like scanned through the whole auction house and see like what players are good pricings and all that for the Budget Beast player. So I went ahead and I found a 79 wide receiver, which he's pretty decent, and I was thinking about copying him just to try him out. But let me see. So his name is, it's Tajay Sharpie, if I said it right. And it's a 79, which is, he's really cheap. I would say you could probably get him for 4K, which is actually extremely cheap. Alright, so you can get whatever power you want, but just to look at his stats, so you see there's a bunch of red because it's going against Darius Slayton, so it doesn't mean the card's bad, but it's actually really good. It's a really good card. He's got 87 speed, he's got 90 acceleration, his strength's low, but like I said, strength doesn't really matter if your speed's fast. He's got 78 catch, which you might think that's low, but that is actually really good. Like I said, I scanned through the whole auction house, and I couldn't find one 79 wide receiver or below that had like good speed or acceleration and like decent catch like this. I think this is honestly the most decent card I think I found that has good speed, good acceleration, and good catch. His agility is actually really good as well. It's 86, which is not bad. These other stats in the bottom, I don't think they really do matter. Awareness, in my opinion, I never understand it, like awareness, but I don't know. But that's a good wide receiver to pick up. Probably I would say 6K. You could get him for cheaper as well. For the next card we have is, so you guys have definitely seen these cards before, and you might not pick them up, but I would say you should pick them up. So if we look up right now, Derrick Henry, he's a 90 overall card, and you could literally get him for like, let me see, 50K. Yeah, you could literally get him below 50K, and this card it's a diamond as well. So like you don't have to go out, go out of your way to buy an 85 or like an 80 overall halfback for 50K that has good speed, and you could just go pick up him. Like look at, he's got 85 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 carry, 85 agility, 90 but I forgot what that is. That's trucking, right? 90 trucking, 86 strength, 85 awareness. Overall, really good stats. Definitely, if you don't have a good halfback, I highly suggest to pick up this Derrick Henry card for 40K. That's a really good pickup. I did have him on my team before, but I actually pulled a 97 Derrick Henry out of a pro pack, so I kept him on my team. But the next card we have up here is another player from the same kind of thing. We're gonna go ahead and look him up here. Is John Brown, which this card is also a 90 overall, which is extremely cheap. I don't know why these players are so cheap, but their stats are actually insane. So look at about 43K you could probably get him for, which is really cheap. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, strength, like I said, is low. It doesn't matter though. You guys might go against me in the comments and say it does matter, but in my opinion, if your card's fast and acceleration's fast, you're not gonna get caught. 89 awareness. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what this is either. I don't really like pay attention to that stuff. You guys probably know in the comments. If you guys do know, make sure you guys comment down below. 88 agility, 84 catch, which is pretty good actually. But yeah, this John Brown card is really cheap. And the next card we have up here, I think is another 90. It is another 90. So these are all from the same, I think they're team of the week. These are all from the same promo, and they're all pretty good players that are really cheap. We got Kirsten Kirk. So he's got a little bit slower speed than what I just showed you, but he's got 87 speed, 90 acceleration. Strength again is low. It doesn't matter though. 86 agility, 91 catch though. Okay, so this man, if you throw it to him, he's basically gonna catch every single ball. I would say. Maybe he'll drop something, but like he'll probably catch every single ball you throw to him. So that's honestly one of the best catches I think I've seen out of a cheap card like this. So in my opinion, I would definitely pick up the Kirsten Kirk over the John Brown. If you only need one wide receiver, I would pick up the Kirsten Kirk. But if you need both wide receivers, pick up both of them. Definitely really good pickups for your team. Another player we have here, which I think, okay, so we have so we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go for the offensive tackles, which I know a lot of us are struggling to get good offensive tackles, but I think I have a pretty decent one for you guys. You could get this player for free if you kind of like try to get him for free, but I think he probably might be more than 60K, so it's not really a budget beast player, I would say. But if you are pretty rich on the game, you have like 1,000,000 coins, and you're looking to dish out a couple to get a good offensive tackle, in my opinion, this card, I mean, I got him for free, and honestly, I get all these promo players for free because they're just simple to get. If you really just grinded the event, you take all the 80s you get and you put it to 85 plus, and you pull one of these, just toss them on your team. But basically, I think all of us should have about 1,000,000 coins by now from this promo. But yeah, 74K, just to show you guys his stats. So the speed's not that much, which is it's offensive tackle. The speed shouldn't be crazy, but 70 speed's decent for offensive tackle. He's got 94. Is that run block? I don't even know. That's run block. He's got 91 run block. 78 agility for offensive tackle is pretty good. 85 strength, 91 acceleration, 80 awareness, and then you can see these stats down here, which are extremely good. It tells me right here. I'm stupid. It tells me right down here. So 94. It's honestly better than the offensive tackle I have now. I might pick him up, to be honest. I'm guessing it's gonna be 20 times better than the one I have now, so I'm assuming it's impact block. Yeah, it's impact block. So that's pretty good. All right, let's hop on to the next one here. So I don't know about this card, but I've picked this the card up for about 60K. I think I got really lucky, but it's a T.Y. Hilton card. It's on my team. I think I showed you guys already, but I just wanted to show you guys the price of him. He's also a wide receiver. He's not 80K, so maybe he's not a budget beast, but you could get these cards for cheap sometimes when they drop in the auction house. But if you guys ever do see him drop, at least underneath, like underneath 80K, I would say it's definitely a good pickup. His speed is 90. His acceleration is 92. Just look at his stats overall; they're almost all 90s except his strength, which is, I mean, if you have 100K, like I said, this card is really good to pick up. Definitely really good. So let's go ahead and hop onto some defensive ends here. So I think, 1 second. So there's a Vita 90 overall card, which I was looking at, which I didn't understand his stats at first, but he's pretty cheap. He's like 60K, I would say, and his stats are really good for defensive tackle. So he's got 87 awareness, 89 strength, 90 tackle, 90 BKS, what is it? I don't even know what BKS is. Is it block shedding? I think it's block shedding. 83 acceleration. So, in my opinion, I mean, this is definitely a good card. Yeah, his speed's a little bit low, but I mean, defensive tackle shouldn't have that much speed. It's kind of like an offensive tackle. Like they're big people. They don't have as much speed. But you're really looking for a defensive tackle. You're looking for really good strength, which is 90 is really good. And you're also for tackle. He probably won't miss one tackle. But also 53 plus 52 catch. That's pretty good. I mean, if you throw a ball to him, he's gonna pick that easily. I do have one of the budget beast players on my team, which is completely free to get. Is Josh Sweat. So you guys all get this player. You guys don't put him on your team because you think it's trash, but his speed is 90 speed for a defensive end. So if he's wide open and no one's gonna block him, he's gonna just tackle the QB in like 10 seconds. He also has 90 jumps. So if the QB tries to throw the ball over him, if he jumps up, he can catch that and pick that. I've noticed in a couple overdrive games I've done that he picked the ball off or even tackled the QB, which is really good. He's got 88 acceleration as well, 84 agility. He's got 80 tackle, which isn't too bad. Block shed 75, but I mean, pretty decent card. If you defensive end, I would say you're looking for speed. For safeties, Minka Fitzpatrick. This card is actually extremely good. He's got 85 speed, 90 awareness. 91 play recognition, which is really good. That means he can recognize every play basically. So if the QB or the guy's gonna do like a play action pass, he's gonna recognize what's happening. If he throws it to the guy he's covering, then that's instant pickoff, I would say. He's got 87 man coverage, so he's basically on his man the whole time. 90 agility, 89 acceleration, 85 zone coverage. So I think Minka Fitzpatrick right now at my auction house is like 80K, but I've seen his price drop down to about 50K like the other ones. So definitely just watch the auction house for him. It definitely drops. So this card I got for free as well, which it's a really good card. But I would not buy him because he's like 150K, which doesn't make him a budget player. But if you guys can get him, definitely put him on your team. He's got 94 tackle, he's got 90 block shedding, 90 strength, 92 power moves, 85 awareness, and all that. But the main thing is the tackle is insane, like, and his strength. So he's gonna, if he gets past that defensive, the offensive tackle, offensive guard, that QB is either gonna fumble the ball or just throw pick because that man's gonna scare the heck out of him. But I think that's gonna end the episode, guys. I think we honestly covered everyone. In my opinion. Actually, I think I have. 1 second. I think I was looking up a kick returner for you guys to show you guys. I had a really good kick returner. I think it was a 85. Give me 1 second here, because kick returners are pretty important actually when it comes to if you guys do arena. I think it was this Farrell Cooper card. It was okay. So it was this card. So I would say you can see people bid sniping for like 60K, which is cheap. I would say he's about like 95K below. Because you can get this card simple, like easy. I gotta type his name right. So yeah, 90K, 80K, his price just keeps dropping. So let me go ahead and type in Cooper up here. So yeah, you can get him for 80K, 75K, 84K. Yeah, really good card. I actually need a better kick returner. I'm gonna pick this card up because this card's got insane stats. I'll show you guys his stats again. 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 awareness, 86 elusive, 80 carry, 93, what is that? KRT, I don't know what that is. kick. Is that kick return? Yeah, that's kick return. 93 kick return. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick him up for my team actually. Because that's a really good card. I should have picked up a better power, I would say, but it doesn't matter. Let's just compare his stats to the guy I have now. Yeah, that's insane. Look at all green. That's a really good kick returner card. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys do have any budget beasts you guys think that are really good, make sure you guys do comment down below. And one last thing, I forgot to say this before I wrap this video up. For QBs, if you guys didn't want to pick up that QB, I just thought about this. There is actually a bunch of other QBs you guys could get for really cheap. If you just type in 50K on your auction house, you guys can pick up really cheap, like, halfbacks. If you guys wanted, like, a better halfback, like this card, it's Carson. Like, look at that speed. That's a really good card for 50K. You guys can honestly make a good dominant team off all these cheap players. But out of all the QBs you guys can get for 50K, I think this Baker Mayfield's the best because his stats overall are almost all 90 except his speed. So definitely go pick up this card. That's basically going to wrap up this video, though. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions or whatever, if you guys want a part 2, let's get like 10 likes on this video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, boys. Take care.